going on, people? It's Saturday night. And we're live on the chat tonight, guys. What's going on? See how many people out here chilling with us tonight on a Saturday night. Kind of hot tonight. It's very hot tonight. Hey, Faith, what's going on? You and Lily ain't chat. I thought y'all were doing y'all stream right now. God, it's hot. See where everybody's at tonight. Anybody's gonna come in or not? Damn, it is freaking hot. Oh yeah, that's good. Air going in here. Massively hot. We just finished. Oh, okay. I was gonna send JR, but he's always busy. I know this time he's busy. He ain't got nothing. He's always busy. All right, people. Let's see who comes in tonight. I'm gonna send to him anyway. I'm watching like I'm busy. He wants to. I'm already live. He wants to go live. I'm already live, buddy. I'm already live. See, he likes to trick this stuff. $239, nice. Gaining up. Gaining up to one more. It's 240. You can hit that 250 for it now. Now look at this. JR, I've been live and he decided to put a live up at the same time I put a live up. Crazy, man, crazy. James North. What's going on? Ho. What's ho? Who's a ho? Hi. Yeah, hey, what's up, SP? Cola, what's all right? What's going on here? It's just chill, guys. Chill's on us. It's a yeah. There you go. There you go, James. Just a Saturday night chill. We just nah, no 6-7, man. I don't want to hear that tonight, man. I have to hear that from my kids enough. I don't want to have to hear it on here. All right, guys. All right, James. All right, I'm giving you a warning. I'll time you out. All right. That's enough. That's enough. We're being childish. All right, guys. Yeah, just chill, guys. Just a chill. Just chill live. Just seeing what people are up to. What's this? It is a Saturday. I I apologize for last night if you were on JR Trucking's. All right, James, I warned you. Now I'm gonna put you on timeout. All right, I warned you. All right, guys. Like I was saying. What? That's my daughter. You were talking about when I was in the car. That's my daughter. God, man, y'all people crazy. chilling at. Are you supposed to be talking about something? Well, yeah, but I just got started here, and they got people writing 6-7 on here, so sort of got everything. I'm just a regular YouTuber, just chilling when y'all come in. You want to bring in topics, and I discuss them. I'm usually hanging out with JR Trucking, but unfortunately he's doing his own stream right now. So like I was going to start saying, I said I'm checking out what's going on with everybody's weekend. What's new? I mean, I know there's some football. I know we got a lot of football games going on right now. And the sweat, it is hot. You can see me, I'm sweating. It is not winter weather. And why should we care about? Well, you're watching. You don't have to watch us. You're interested in what I'm going to say because you're watching. There's a million YouTube channels out there, and you're watching me. So you must be interested in what I will say. It's good. He's good. It's all right, SP. I mean, well, I going to, but I had to time out somebody writing stupid things in the chat. So, well, my question to you is, what was great about this weekend or week? Start of the weekend. I know we got football games going on. If you're into football, college, championship series, and well, movie wise, I don't think is Avatar out yet. I've seen people seen it, but I think it was just previews. But I know my kids want to see Five Nights at Freddy, and I really don't want to see it. But did anybody see it today? And was it worth seeing? That's the main thing. Well, well, what are you interested in talking about? If you have a great topic you want to talk about, just send it to me in the chat. I'm just telling you. I'm sorry, guys. Had my daughter calling me. He's probably frozen screen up. Let's see. What state are you in? Well, I'm in Florida. Wait a minute. Okay. What are your thoughts on yesterday's World Cup drawing? Oh well, I'm not really into soccer. So you were just saying about sports. I really don't even know. Couldn't even tell you anything about it because I'm not really a soccer person. I usually watch a little bit when the World Cup comes, but I couldn't tell you anything really about it because I really don't know much about soccer. My mom lives in Sarasota. Okay. I mean, it's all right. I mean, like here in Florida, we have the Major League Soccer. I know we got Orlando, and we got one in Miami. I mean, I bits and pieces, but I'm not really into soccer. Sarasota is a really nice place. It's a very nice place. Samurai, what's up? What's up? We're in Tampa area. I mean, not disrespect, but I'm not into soccer that much. I mean, I really don't know much of. I mean, you know, team wise, and who's good. I know Brazil used to be really good. I don't know who's really good in it anymore. No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with soccer. Actually, the soccer I work at the school, and actually the soccer team that we have at the school is very very good. They've only lost one game this year. They're like 8-1. They're very good. For a high school team, they're very very good. Boys team and the girls team's not bad either, but they're like number one in their district. So way better than any of the other teams. Way better than our football and basketball and other sports. But they're doing very good. They have a very good team this year. But as World Cup goes, I really don't know much about who I don't even know who's really good this year. I know Brazil used to be one of the toughest teams. I mean, United States used to be just getting by, but I don't know who's. I know that the World Cup is here in the United States. I know it's between Canada, U.S., and Mexico. They share it or something. I guess it's going to be shared across the three countries, but I don't know who's really good in it. Shame it's not as popular in this country, probably because you can 2 hours worth. commercials during the game. That's my favorite. Yeah, I mean it is popular. I mean just it is popular. It's just not it's not as popular as regular football. I know it's called football. I mean, who? What's your? What team are you? I mean, what country or which are you rooting for? Are you rooting for the United States or are you rooting for a different country? I know it's big. My father-in-law is from Panama and he's really into it. He's from Panama. He's really into it. U.S. Okay. And I don't know, but who's good? I mean, really. I mean, inform me. I mean, I'm learning from you guys. Who is good worldwide in soccer right now? I mean, I don't know. I mean, who is the team to beat worldwide? Spain. Spain's the best. Okay, my wife was born in Spain, so she'd probably be happy about that. So Spain is the team to beat. Then okay, okay. I know it's pop. I know it's popular in Europe. And it's popular in really popular in South America, and it's I guess popular in the Middle East now. Dubai. I think Dubai is supposed to get the next World Cup. Is what I understand. But they're it's very popular over there. So okay, so Spain is the team to beat. Okay, is Brazil still a good team or? I mean, I think it was the last World Cup or something. Popular in the rest of the world. Yeah, it's just. I mean, it's just not called on the United States as much as other teams. It's probably more popular in Canada than it is here. I'm not sure, but I mean, it is popular. I mean, there's people who love. This is the thing. Well, like we have the two MLS teams here in Florida, the one in Orlando, and they say that one in Orlando. I have never been to it, but they say my neighbor he's been to a couple of games. I think it's the Lions or something like that, Orlando Lions, and they sell out all the time. They said it's very popular. And of course, Miami. I think the Messi or somebody has that team. He owns it or something. I don't know who they're called. I suppose it's very popular down there too. And they got the what's the minor league team, the one in Tampa, the Rowdies. I know some team names, and they supposedly popular over there. So I mean, it's popular. It's just not got like probably TV popular. I don't know what probably it's on ESPN. Probably ESPN. Are you in Miami or Jacksonville fan? Oh, and football. It'd be I'm the Buck. I'm a Bucks fan. I'm a Tampa Bay fan. Probably I like Jacksonville second. I'm not never been a big Dolphins fan. I mean, I like the Hurricanes in college, but I'm not really a big Dolphins fan. What's up, LDG? What you up to? Forgot about the Bucks. Jacksonville is probably right now the best team in Florida. Bucks are no more in a division, but they're not healthy. There's a lot. They got a lot of. And Baker got hurt the other day, so he's not looking the best. And we've got a couple. Got Mike Evans out for the whole year, and a couple. So I mean, they could win their division, but I don't know if they're going to go all the way. I thought at the beginning of the season they would because they were looking strong, but then started getting injuries. But Jacksonville looks pretty darn good right now. I was a 2002 Bucks fan when they had the best linebacker ever played game. Derek Brooks, Hall of Famer. There was a lot of great players on that team. Warren Sapp, Derek Brooks, Barber. There was Allstott. There's we had a great team that year. So Gruden won the Super Bowl. Yep, Derek Brooks was a beast, man. Derek Brooks is now he is like the athletic director or something of University of South Florida, I believe. I think he got a job. He's like in charge of the sports program in South Florida. Yep, McFarland Booger. He was a great player too. Right now we got some players, but we're just close. Yep. We just got, like I said, Mike Evans. That's a shame after he tied Jerry Rice's record last year, and he's done for the year, so he cannot go over it. He won't be back. And Godwin, I think he's back, but he's not 100%. And like I say, Mayfield, he probably one of our best quarterbacks ever. I mean, not Brady was great. I'm just saying, but probably, besides Brady, one of our best quarterbacks ever, and he is hurt. He's not 100% right now, and a lot of his weapons are out. His receiver, so does not help him in the long ways. Because he kind of run that ball and he almost kills himself sometimes. Let me see my glasses real quick. Let's see, what was the name of their strong safety of the year front office for the Niners now? Oh shit. Oh god, I think it's not right. Is he on the Niners or Denver? God, I picture his face. I just can't remember his name. He's a Hall of Famer too. He's in that Bucks Hall of Fame team. The white guy too, right? He's a white. I'll think of it right in the middle of nowhere. I know you're talking about. Yeah, that whole team. They had a great defense. That whole defensive team. They had a great team there. I'll think of it in a minute. I know who exactly you're talking about. I thought he was on Denver. I didn't know he was on the Niners. I knew who you're talking about, and I thought he was in Denver, but he might have moved over to the Niners. I have to look it up. I have to Google it, but I don't have a Google. My computer works. I might Google up. Well, who's your okay? So you're a Niners fan? I'm guessing. I think Niners. So are you a Cowboys fan or Niners? So you're in Texas. So are you a Niners fan? Texans? Okay, well that's better. Better. As long as you ain't a Cowboys fan, I can handle that. If you would say the Cowboys, man, I've been like, oh god, I put you with the 6-7ers. I can't stand the Cowboys. God, I root anybody against them. Yep. I don't think nobody like even people in Texas don't like the Cowboys. They're their own special group. God almighty. Oh, yep, they are their own special little group. I don't think they're going to make it this year. Unless the Eagles really screw up. I don't think I'm sitting on my computer, so I'm trying to find out how that guy's name's. I have an uncle that is in Texas and not sure what part though. Okay, cool. Well, appreciate you coming in, man. Appreciate you coming in. And I need to learn more about soccer. My youngest son, he wants to play soccer, so I might be a thing, man. I need to take him to some of these games, and learn a little more about it. I just got to find out where it's on because that's the problem. It's unless the soccer has its own channel. I mean, might be NBC might have the world. Who has the World Cup this year? I mean, who carries the world? Is it NBC? I know they carry the Olympics, but I don't know who carries the World Cup. All right, quit hitting the door. No, go. I'm not getting nothing. Go. Well, when I pick up Josh, my kids aggravate me. Let me see. All right, let me figure out who we got. Let me see. I'm gonna try to figure who this guy is that we can't remember who he is. And I'll find out which channel has the World Cup too. My internet's just slow. I'm trying to get my computer going. John, there it is. You got it. You got it. That was it. But he's the only Niners or the Broncos. I thought Elway brought him over to the Broncos. He might be. I don't know. They go where the money's at. You don't blame them. That's him, man. Definitely Hall of Famer. That was a hell of a team they had. They back in that when they won that first Super Bowl. Gruden, but thing about everybody, but Gruden's a great coach, but he had that handed to him in his lap, man, because might be the Broncos, not sure. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try to check it. But he had great, that was Tony Dungy's team. I mean, Dungy. The problem was Dungy just couldn't get over that hump. But Gruden had everything he needed to win a Super Bowl on that team. He just walked into a gold mine. Unfortunately, after that one, we started off good and we just crashed in, about halfway through the season that year. The next year after that. Well, it's just like after Brady won the Super Bowl. If it wasn't for our good old buddy Antonio Brown acting like an ass and running out of the stadium with shirt off and then screwing us on that game, and then we had to go to that Rams game that we should have won. If we'd had probably him in a better stalemate, we probably had it would have been, we probably won 2 in a row, maybe 3, we could have, depending on the thing there. Tampa cover 2 Dungy scheme, but we at least Dungy got him one when he went to the Indianapolis Colts and he got him a Super Bowl there. I mean, he'll still be like the Tampa. They call that the Tampa Hall of Fame. He'll still be in that. He still was a great coach, one of our greatest coaches. I mean, I was sort of, I was happy for Gruden, but still. Herbert Daring Dash. I don't know what that is. What is that? Guys, hit that like button if you can. Let me see. What was we trying to find? World Cup coverage, weren't we? Let's see. What are we trying to find? World. Let me see. World Cup TV coverage. For those who want to see the World Cup, I'm trying to figure out where you can find them at. All right, let's see. All right. What's it? 2025 World Cup schedule. Oh, wait, is it in Qatar? So next year it's going to be in. So okay, so it's in Qatar this year. Okay, it is on Fox Sports. So that's it. If you want to see it, it's all. If you got Fox Sports, Fox One, that is where to find the. And also, I think you can get it on Hulu. I think Hulu might have it also. So okay. So if you're interested, you can watch on Fox Sports. The 2020 and 26 coverage. Okay. Okay. So check it on Fox Sports, guys. Guys, please subscribe and share, like if you can. I do appreciate it. It does help me out. Guys, I'm only like 80-something subs away or under to 15K. So that's one of my goals, try to hit the 15K subs. So every sub counts if anybody can. It doesn't cost nothing. It's free. And then you get to watch some cool content if you enjoy the content. So definitely check it out. Let's see. Has anybody got anything you want to talk about? Yeah, John Lynch was the guy. And let me look. Let me see if you're still on here. Let me see if anybody who's still on here. Let me find out where John Lynch is at right now. I know it took us forever to remember. Let's see where, because I think he's on Denver, but he was saying he was on the 49ers. So let me see. Let me see where he's at. Well, yeah, I know he's running one of the programs. John Lynch. He might be with the 49ers. John Lynch, Dr. Thunder. He is on the 49ers, so he is with the 49ers. Okay, you were right. Yep. But I think he. Let me see. I think he was with the. Let me see where it was at. Okay. All right. Okay. He. Okay. What it was, he. So he played. See, what after he won the Super Bowl, he played for the Bucs, and then he went and played for Denver Broncos. He retired. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame with the Broncos too. And he says became a general manager, and he went to San Francisco. Okay, because now he's helping out with San Francisco. So that's where he's at. So he was with Denver, but he's been with San Francisco over the last it's like 5 or 6 years. So I haven't kept up with him. So I knew he was at one time. Thank you, SB. I appreciate it. 15K party. Yeah, we'll have to do it. I see maybe Ginger Wolf can stop by me. The problem is I don't have a Rumble, so I have a Rumble, but no, I got like one. I have like one sub on it. I don't like Rumble. So it just the quality and it's aggravating to download stuff. So I'm like, the hell with it. But my best bet. I probably have to get Deej to show up. He gets some pasties on me. If y'all know Deej, that's about all I probably can afford. I mean, she's like an Stalker Iron exclusive now. So yeah, my best bet is probably get Deej, which I might lose subs on that one. I'll be under the 15 if I get it. Yeah, yeah. Oh man. Yep. How's SB? How's the car? How's the car? No problems today with the car, or did you work today? You may not work today. So if you didn't have to work today, that was a good thing. Yeah. Let's see. Did anybody go see? Let me see. Did anybody go see the Five Nights at Freddy movie? My kids want to go see it, and I do not want to see it. So, but I heard one review say it was trash. So, I mean, if I can convince them it's trash, I can save money and then just wait till it comes on streaming. This is what it made yesterday. Wow, it did 29 million dollars on a Friday. It beat Zootopia. Zootopia went down to 10. Wow. Mm-mm. Wicked's gone down a little bit. Let's see what Zootopia is at right now. Zootopia's at $672 million at 187 million US. So it's doing way good, way better international than it is US. It probably hit a billion, but it took a little hit this week. Freddy's took a big chunk out of its pot this week. Wow. That's what Wicked's doing. Wicked is at 200. Well, let me show y'all. I mean, I guess it shouldn't copyright me, but it does. Oh well. All right, I'm gonna let you see the numbers here. All right, see. All right, Five Nights at Freddy. At 29, didn't do much international, but I mean, it did United States at 20. That's a pretty good Friday opening. So you got Zootopia. See the Zootopia here. It took a little big chunk of it. It's Friday. Boss $19 million difference there, but still got big numbers. That's another one. I'll wait till it comes on streaming. But look at that. Look at that international number. Almost $500 million right there. That's where all the money's at right there. International. It said it did really good in China and Europe. So I mean, that's still a good number, but that's not a strong number compared to this number. I mean, it'll be over 2, probably. Maybe probably close to 8. I'd say probably by this weekend. It should cost $1 billion. It may not get more than that, but it should get over. It's hard to get over $1 billion today. Like even Wicked ain't gonna get $1 billion. But I didn't work today. But when I went to the store, it was fine. Cool. Okay, good. Just keep an eye on it. Always have that jug of water, or a coolant in the back seat ready to go, or maybe two, just to have it on the safe side. Especially since you're saying you're driving an hour. I mean, you might want to have one. Check it, fill it fill it up before you fill the car up before you go, and then have that jug when you come back. You have one a spare to come back. Yeah, because an hour drive, that's a long drive. And I know, and well, if long as if you're driving where there's like stores and stuff, I mean that's not so bad. But if you're driving where there's like the problem me right between me and where I used to work in Fort Pierce, there's nothing. There's not even a gas station. Like probably 45 minutes to where I used to drive, and when I got hit by that deer, and I was just stranded in the middle of nowhere in the middle of the night, and there was nowhere to go, and no cars, no houses. It was just the woods and cow pasture. So yeah, you always want to make sure you have a safety thing ready to go. You have to keep an eye on it. Yeah. So awesome. Good deal. Yep. Just want to make sure all our subscribers are safe, and don't want nobody get in trouble. Be out in the middle of nowhere, be in trouble. Well, it's any of that. It's just if you do get stranded, you're like you said, an hour away, and it take your husband an hour to get there, or your kids, or whoever, your family member to get there. It's an hour away, so you just it's best to have it just be on the safe side. Cool. So what's going on, guys? So anything being planned for tonight with anybody, or tomorrow? I mean, I know it's still real early. It's only 6:40, so it's early for everybody. But anybody going? Yes, it was crazy being alone at night on the side of the road. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, it's not. You just don't want to be on the side. Just be out there, especially if it's a major highway and cars. I've seen people like stranded in the middle of 6-lane road, and it just is not the place to be stranded, like on the curb or some semis and stuff blowing by, or if you're stranded on a two lane road in the middle of the woods like I was. It's not a fun thing to be. Not to be a fun thing, and then especially these cell phones where half the time they don't work if you get in the dead zone area and you're like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. That's not a good thing. Yeah, and that's the thing, guys. Cell phones. It seems like I used to get better service back. Anybody remember Nextel? Nextel, even before Sprint bought them. God, we had better internet service. I know we didn't have this. We didn't have this streaming and all that, but damn, the internet service was good. Now sometimes you can't even call somebody. It's like the service is so bad. I was on a major highway, so yes, it was. Yeah. You gotta be careful. Yeah, because you gotta worry about somebody swaying over and all, and I know somebody having to change tire. That's not, or anything. You just they're not the room. And sometimes they make these roads where the barriers are almost on the eight sides of the road, so there's nowhere to even to pull off at, and it's not a fun thing. Not a fun thing. Let's see. All right, so there's the movie. That's the movie update, guys. Let me see. Let me get y'all some sports. Give me y'all some sports scores. Trying to do all news. See what we got in sports right now. We got some college games. We all watching any college ball. We got. All right. Let's see. All right. Sports part of the program. All right. The SEC championship. The Georgia Bulldogs is beating the Alabama Crimson Tide 21-0. Uh-oh. All right, let me get that off. I don't want no. All right, let me get this. Let me get the volume off. There we go. Don't need a copyright for every volume. All right, like I said, Georgia Bulldogs beating Alabama Crimson Tide 21-0 in the fourth quarter with 12 minutes left. So looks like Georgia will win that game, and unless something happens, you never know. All right, score-wise, tonight we got Indiana and Ohio State. They play at 8 o'clock. We got Duke and Virginia at 8 o'clock also. And Texas Tech beat BYU 34-7. So Texas Tech will go to the college playoffs. And Tulane beat North Texas 34-21. So I think Tulane is going to the college playoffs. And James Madison beat Troy 31-14. I don't know about them if they're going or not. I don't know what's. So it's up to, I'm not sure. I think it's up to the Duke Virginia game to see if the Hurricanes might have a chance to go to the playoffs. So we'll see what happens. We'll probably know after later tonight. All right, guys. All right. Anything, guys? Anybody got anything you want to chat about or anything? I got my kids wanting me to go to the store and get them some ice cream or something. That's what, if you heard a while ago, my kid was hollering at me. So I'll probably be on just a little bit longer, and then I'll go get them some ice cream. But I'll probably be back on later tonight. Well, I meant later tonight, like 10:15, be on over Snow Dove's channel. Cotton Council time. So that's going to be a fun thing. Let's see what else is going on in sports. What's going on in sports? Let's see. NFL starting. Let's see what hockey's looking like. Ooh, Florida's dead last in the division. Wow. Panthers are hurting this year. Got the Lightning though. They're number one in their division. Panthers way down there. That may not be a three-peat this year for them. The Ducks are number one in there as well. All right. Very interesting. Let's see what basketball is looking at. NBA. Not. Come on. NBA standings. Have a good night. Also, yeah, SP, have a good night also. Thank you for coming in. All right, let's see. Ooh, Detroit's got a good team. They're 18-5. They've got the best record right now in the thing. Oklahoma City's got a good one. All right, where's the Heat? Heat's here. Where's the Magic at? Yeah, Magic got decent. So, okay. Guys, please subscribe, share, like, hit that notification. Come on in if you got anything you want to talk about. I'm probably gonna be on just a little bit longer, and then I gotta run downtown and get something real quick for the kids. But I'll probably be back on later with JR Trucking. He did a stream same time I'm doing it. I don't understand, but I'll see what happens. Let's see what time is 38. I'll put about 2 more minutes. I'll get off. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, God. This is auto. First. Let's see. Well, guys, I'm gonna fixing the head on out, guys. I was just checking out some. Guys, please subscribe, share, like, hit that notification. We'll be back later tonight. Appreciate everybody coming on. Thank you, SP. Thank you, Brooke, and all the other people, Samurai, and all the other great people. And we'll see you later, guys. Thank you, and have a great night.